Mic off. Mic on.
Wait, is it playing now? Oh, well, my commentary audio is going now for some reason. Okay, so maybe I'm on the right track now. Okay, let's see. I'm just gonna go ahead and check all of these. Maybe I had something unchecked or something. Oh, thank you. Finally. Okay. All right, let's see. Can you hear the music now? And how does it sound in relation to my voice? Is it too loud or too quiet? I apologize, y'all. I'm trying a new setup, and it just seems like every time I do a new setup, that just something goes wrong. I recorded like 6 episodes of Minecraft, and if you've been watching my recent Minecraft videos, you might have noticed that the commentary audio quality went down a little bit, and that was why I started doing the face cam, and it started recording the commentary audio with the face cam instead. OBS. Fun stuff. But y'all can hear me now, so that is good. Let's see. How's the audio? Okay. Seems like the music's good. Okay, the music's at a good level. Sweet. All right. So let's continue this race and see how it goes. Oh man. Fun stuff. Been streaming for almost an hour now with like no audio. Nice. All right, let's get this race going. Yeah, let me know if the race car is too loud, like the car noises are too loud, because I can definitely turn that down. Because I'm not too sure what the audio mix at the moment. Whoa! Okay. That car hit the wall hard. But playing on easy difficulty, so it shouldn't be too hard to get back up. Man, there was so much I said during that hour that y'all just couldn't hear. Oh my. That's funny. So, for me, it's going to be repeating myself like for the second, third, or even fourth time, but for y'all, it's going to be the first time you hear me say a lot of this stuff. Oh man, I'm not doing very well. So, disclaimer, I am not a pro racing car or racing video game player at all. I just play for fun. I have played racing video games a large part of my life, and I have gotten much better, believe it or not. But, yeah. Okay, can't hear the music much. So, if I turn the music up a little bit louder, would that be good? And the game audio and my commentary audios are good as well. Just turn up the music a little bit. It's definitely a fair amount of delay, so yeah, it's fun. Oh man, I'm doing so bad. I'm also like trying to multitask because I'm like looking down at the chat to see what y'all are saying while trying to race at the same time. It's kind of fun though, you know, trying to multitask. But yeah. Also, hello Shadow Gaming. I didn't actually give you a proper hello yet. What's up, man? It's good to hear from you. Thanks for tuning in. Hope your day is going well. Alright. So, we got 1 lap down now. Let's see if I can get a clean lap and have a valid lap time. Because it seems that going off track or hitting a car tends to invalidate your lap time. So, you know, even though I'm playing on easy, I still want to drive well, right? And, you know, getting first of all, a valid lap time is one step towards driving well. And then number 2, actually, you know, doing fast and driving well, which is easier said than done. But, yeah, so. Yeah, running into walls in Need for Speed is not hard to do. It's very easy to do that, so you're good, man. I definitely, yeah, play Need for Speed especially, how arcadey it is. It's, yeah, hitting walls is definitely something that happens a lot. But, yeah. One of the reasons why I'm playing on easy, though, so this will now be, I believe, the 3rd or 4th time I've explained the purpose of this live stream. but because I know that Forza Motorsport 3 is probably not going to be high on somebody's like bucket list for games to watch, but you know, given it being an older game and also an older racing game at that. But thing is for me, I am going for the final achievement. I have all the achievements, like Xbox achievements, in this game except for the solid gold achievement. And the solid gold achievement requires the player to get a gold medal on every single race. In order to get a gold medal, of course, you got to get first place. So Forza Motorsport 3, I don't know any exact numbers, but it's probably got like, man, looking at the event list screen, which I'll show you guys after this race actually. I'll go to the event list screen just so that you can see. Just so you can see how many events there are, but I'm pretty sure there are over 100 events. And each event has at least one race. Most of them have more than one race, usually in the range of 3 to 5. And so basically you probably have hundreds of races to get a gold medal on. So basically solid gold is about as grindy an achievement as you can get. And so I'm not really looking to challenge myself with this achievement. It's already going to be challenging enough just to put in the endurance grinding. So yeah, the achievement itself is going to be challenging enough, so I'm just going to go easy as much as I want, you know. That way I can just kind of chill, easily get the gold medal, and not have to worry about having to replay races. Because the thing is that I've actually played through this game before. Not like getting the solid gold achievement, right? But I've played through Season 6, which I don't know if credits play at the end of Season 6, but what I do know is that Season 6, you compete in the R1 World Championship, and then when you go into Season 7, it's just the R1 World Championship again. So that's one factor. Number 2, Season 6 is the last achievement you unlock for actually completing a season. Oh wow, this is really bad. Yikes. Oh my goodness, I'm getting turned around. Look at me. Oh my goodness. I need to get a grip, hold on. There we go. But yeah, so basically I've already played through the game, you know, and done like medium difficulty and stuff. So at this point, I'm already re-racing a bunch of races I've done in the past. The reason why I'm having to do that is because on the old 360 there was an issue with the hard drive, and I ended up having to reset my save file. And that undid a boatload of progress. So now I'm basically having to start over from scratch. I mean, I've played a bit of this game before this live stream, right? Because I'm in Season 4 now. I actually completed Season 3 earlier in this stream, but that was back when my mic was muted. So, yeah. That is the explanation for why I'm playing on easy. But the reason why I'm streaming it is because, like, I was just going to play this for a while, and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to be playing this grindy game. You know, might be fun to live stream it, you know? Who knows? Maybe somebody out there would like to watch me play Forza Motorsport 3 and just talk over it, you know? You never know, you know? So that's what we're doing. We're having a fun time, hopefully, especially now that you can actually hear me. And yeah, so we're in lap 4 of this race now. We got a few more laps to go. The World Championship races definitely tend to be some of the longer races in this game. I do believe there are some like flat-out endurance races, which I don't know if I've actually done any of those in this game before. But yeah, so for me, the World Championship races are a bit longer because typically you're playing on a full track rather than a partial track, and then you also got more laps than normal as well. You know, like most races, you got like maybe in the neighborhood of 2 to 4, maybe 5 laps, depending on the size of the track. But you know, in World Championship races, you often see, I mean, look, we got 7 laps on this one, you know, so definitely depends on the track, though, because earlier this stream, goodness, that turn is just the worst for me. I am just not getting it. But earlier this stream, I did the Circuit de la Sarthe, and I believe that was the final race in the A-Class World Championship, and that was only 2 laps, but each lap was over 8 miles in length. So, you know, it is what it is, I suppose, but fun stuff. So, also, this is the music that I used as my outro music for a while. But, oh yeah, so like, I actually am listening to the same music you guys are, because that was the only way I could figure out how to play the music for you guys. Reason why I'm not just doing the music that's in the video game is because I'm pretty sure most of the music is copyrighted. So I figured I would just go ahead, mute the music of the game, and then I'll play YouTube audio library music. That's what I'm actually using for the music, so, you know, it's music that you can actually go find on the YouTube audio library yourself if you like any of these. Which, if there is a song playing that you want to know what it is, I can tell you, but with the delay, I might end up telling you the song that plays after the song you're looking for. But, yeah, so I'm actually listening to the same music as you guys are, and this is this track, the song, that I actually used as my outro for a while. Recently I've been doing a little bit different, which, I mean, yeah, my outro is definitely inspired a little bit by how Markiplier does his outros, but, you know, it's fun. You know, finding inspiration from big YouTubers is fun, you know, and you know, I think it's good, I think, to find inspiration in those big successful YouTubers and kind of emulate sometimes what they do a little bit here and there, you know. Alrighty, so yes, platinum trophies, Shadow Gaming, yes. I love getting platinum trophies. I wish Xbox kind of had like a platinum achievement, you know? Like, if you go on your profile, you can see how many completed games you have, but it's a little different, you know? PlayStation Platinums are definitely satisfying to get. Plus, for bigger games at least, it can be a way of showing that you've gotten all the trophies of the game, not including DLC trophies too, you know? Like in Xbox, you get a game, you have the base game achievements, alright, that's fine, but then they release DLC, they release new achievements, and then all of a sudden you're 100% if you did finish that game, which I've finished very few games, really, in terms of achievements, but theoretically, if you did get those achievements, and you had 100% on a game, say Call of Duty Black Ops 5, which doesn't exist as of right now, at least not the number Black Ops 5, but, you know, this Cold War, maybe that was a bad example, but anyway, they release DLC, new achievements, then all of a sudden you don't have 100% completion, right? But PlayStation, they separate out DLC trophies from the main game trophies, and you don't have to get the DLC trophies to get the platinum. Plus, it's not, I just like platinum trophies, so yeah, I feel you, man. I've gotten a few platinum trophies in the past half year myself, actually. It's been fun. Alright, so still got a couple more laps. Man, we're clocking in at over 11 minutes for this race now. So yeah, these races definitely can start to get a little bit lengthy at times. So, yeah. Also, if you do have some interest in me playing through the Forza Motorsport games on my channel, definitely let me know. Right now I'm still focusing on Minecraft Java Edition, but once I finish that and beat the Ender Dragon, hopefully, at some point, Lord willing, then, you know, I'll be looking to move on to a different game, so definitely let me know if you'd be interested in a Forza Motorsport playthrough. I would personally probably want to start from the first game, but if you guys want to see me do 3 or 4 or something else, I don't have an Xbox One, so I can't do 5, 6, or 7. But, as you can see, I have a 360, so I can do 1, 2, 3, and 4. Or Forza Horizon 1. Wow. This turn just keeps getting worse and worse each lap. Oh well. I guess it just is what it is, I guess. But yeah. Also, if the music is still a little bit too quiet, I can turn it up a little bit after this race. I guess I could just go ahead and pause and turn it up. Let me know if you want the music to be a little bit louder, so I can turn it up. Alright. Been talking a lot the last hour. So it's getting a bit dry. Yeah, that turn was pretty bad. That's a considerable delay. I'm like, I have another screen set up right there so I can kind of keep tabs on the screen and music and stuff like that. And just looking at like where the stream is right now, I mean, of course, when you guys hear me saying this, the stream's going to be, you know, what I'm going to be doing is going to be further along, but it's just, it's definitely something, like, the delay. It's quite something, that's for sure. Which actually, I still have my phone in front of me playing the live stream, and actually the delay isn't as bad as I thought it was. It's still definitely a delay, but I think the YouTube Studio control room is actually not live. So, okay, a little bit louder on the music. All right, I can turn it up a little bit. Here, I'll just go and do that now. Let's see, turn it up a little bit. Let's see, maybe turn it up to, let's try -12. How's that? Is that better? I'll play a little bit longer so you can hear it with both my commentary and the game. Every time! Ugh. And you can see, my best lap is still one that's been invalidated, so I'm not going to get a single valid lap this race. That sucks. Oh well. We're just playing for fun, and really, getting a good lap time, it's not of eternal significance anyway. Ouch! Alright, trying to multitask again. Alrighty. Awesome, perfect. Thank you, Shadow. Appreciate it. Also, if you are enjoying the live stream and would be interested in seeing me live stream more often, you know, life is busy and it's going to get a bit more busy for me here in a little bit, but if I am able to live stream more, then, you know, if you're interested, let me know and I'll see if I can try to fit in some live streaming more often. Don't edit and drive. That's a good one. Oh, that's funny. Oh, I just had this image pop in my head. Can you imagine just, you know, you're going like 60, you know, whatever the speed limit is down the interstate, and you look over to your right and you see some YouTuber in the driver's seat like trying to drive while like editing on a laptop. Like, oh my goodness, that'd be super dangerous. Don't do that. But oh man, that is a funny picture in my mind's eye though. Alright, so that is the first race of the R3 World Championship down. Boom, baby. And now we can start the first regular event. No, second event of Season 4, I believe. Yeah, I think it's season, yeah. Alright. You know what? Let's keep on using this Corvette, shall we? Let's, 5 races though. North American Elite Open. All makes from North America, so that means this car should work in that too. So let's go ahead and do this one. Alright, so race 1 of the North American Elite Open. Let's see how this goes. I'm going to go ahead and turn the stream off of my phone. Alrighty, and let's see. Okay, yeah, we're still looking good, I think. Yep. Alright, so yep, it's going to let me go in, so shouldn't be too difficult. R3 car going up against, at best, Class A. So, yeah. Alright, Sunset Peninsula Raceway Club Circuit Reverse. Ooh, reverse. Yeah, 1.94 miles each lap, 3 laps, shouldn't take too long. Yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Should be a cakewalk. Playing on easy difficulty against slower cars. Alright. 4 GT on the left. Looks nice. That's a good shade blue. That's like my favorite color blue right there. Also, I just brushed up against them, so now I invalidated my lap time almost immediately, which is great. But oh well. Alright, so I'm gonna start braking a little bit. Yes, we do gotta make a video together. Yes. Been meaning to reach out about that. Should definitely set aside a time soon to do that. So that'd be fun. It'd also be fun too, like if you're interested in live streaming Shadow, be interested to try to live stream sometime too, maybe. I don't know. But alright. Getting close to the end of this first lap. Looks like it's going to be a little over a minute, but should be able to get a little bit less than a minute, I think. Oh, they have this lap invalidated right off the bat as well. Why is that? I didn't do anything. Whatever. Alright, so yeah, look at that. We're already going 4 seconds faster than the last lap. I mean, really, every subsequent lap after the first lap should be faster than the first lap if you're starting from stop, because when you're starting from stop, by the time you get over the starting line and the lap time counter begins, you're going to be probably going slower than you will be in subsequent laps, because subsequent laps you have, more time to speed up. So really, all your subsequent laps after the first lap should be faster than the first lap, at least hopefully. Unless, of course, some kind of like, you know, wreck or something happens. Or if you get kind of like a rolling start, that could potentially change it, but yeah. Nice, you got your Twitch set. Nice. This one's invalid already too. What the heck? I don't understand. Well, looks like this is going to be another race without a single valid lap time. Oh well. It is what it is. Oh boy. It's like, I don't know, maybe I just expect the car to brake and handle better than it does or something. Or maybe I'm just bad, you know? It's alright. Just playing for fun anyway. Trying to get that achievement. Which I'm definitely not going to be getting it today. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you guys the event list. Completely slipped my mind, but now I'll do it now. That way you can know how many events there are. But yeah. So, 1 race down in that event. 2 more to go before the next race of the World Championship. Just going back out, go to the event list. So this is what I'm talking about, right? This is what I'm talking about. This is how many events there are. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 down. And as you can see, there are 10 in every column. So let's see how many columns there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow, there's going to be a lot more than 100 events. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So that means there are 220 events in Forza Motorsport 3, and most of them have more than 1 race. So that means that there are hundreds of races in this game, and all those check marks are the events that I've completed. So as you can see, I still have probably a couple hundred more events to go. So this is going to be a grind. And yeah. Definitely not going to do it all on camera. Definitely not going to do it today. But making progress towards that goal. And really what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get to driver level 50, because driver level 50 is the max level you can get for driver level in this game. And I want to go ahead and get to driver level 50 because you unlock a new car. You get a car for free every level you get. So I want to go ahead and get to the max level, get all the free cars, and then I plan to do the hire driver feature, so that way I can just kind of have it going on in the background while I do other things. You know? And yeah, maybe there'll be a race or two that I might have to do myself, because maybe the AI won't beat it for me. but that should save me a lot of time. I mean, it's still going to be the same amount of driving time, technically speaking, but it won't be my driving time because I'm going to be doing other things, right? So that's kind of the goal I'm going for right now, is to just try to get to the point where I can just do hired driver, because I could do it now, but I want to get the free cars. And, I mean, it is fun racing, too. It's just, you know, a lot of time. And I don't have the time I once had. But yeah. In the meantime, though, it's definitely as fun to race a bit here and there, though, for sure. Especially streaming it, too. Letting y'all watch me play, too. That's fun as well. Definitely love the viewer engagement as well. Thanks for chatting, y'all. I appreciate it. Alright. So, getting close to the end of the first lap. Also, yeah, some of these races, the length really does change. Like you said, Shadow, the last one was pretty fast. This one is probably also going to be fairly fast, too. But, yeah, it just depends. I mean, that is the thing. Not all the races are the same. Some of them are pretty fast. Some of them are really long. You know, some races you might be able to get done in a couple minutes, depending on the car you have and the size of the track and the number of laps. Some races are going to take well over 10 minutes, and there might be some endurance races that might even push an hour. I'm not sure. I don't know how long the actual endurance races themselves are in this game, but I know in other games with endurance races, they can be pretty darn long. So, yeah. It would be interesting to know what the average time to complete each race would be if you have done every single race in this game. You know, kind of know, like, how far off the mean you are. Alright, man, hope you have a good dinner. Thanks for stopping by and chatting for a bit. Definitely gotta record that video soon and maybe even try to do some live streaming together. That'd be a lot of fun. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, man. This has been fun, and yeah, I'll talk to you soon. So yeah, we're getting close to finishing up this race, and with that, there will just be one more race in this event before we move on to race 2 of the Class R3 World Championship. So, yeah. Also, even though this may not be the best handling car, it is fun to race in a Corvette because I am a sucker for Corvettes. I like Corvettes a lot. Alright, so getting pretty close to the next driver level and car level. We'll probably get that after the next race. Let's see. All right. So let's see. I'm probably gonna butcher the pronunciation for this, but Mugello Autodromo Internacional. Oh, that was bad. Internacional. I don't know what language that is. Is it Italian, French, Spanish? I'm not sure. It's probably one of the Romantic languages, though. But yeah, I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm sorry. But that's the race we're going to be going on now. So let's go ahead and finish up this event, shall we? 3 laps with this Corvette. Oh yeah. Let's rock and roll. Alright. Still like the blue on that Ford GT. My favorite color. Yeah, it was probably Italian. But I'm not exactly sure what the... Like, if it's Spanish, I kind of know how to pronounce vowels more or less, because I've taken some Spanish courses, but Italian, I'm not really sure how the vowels are supposed to be pronounced. I haven't taken any Italian or anything, so... Yeah. Oh, that's bad. Alright. Look at the scenery, though. I mean, this, you know, I mean, maybe by today's standards, it's not the best, but I mean, this game came out in 2010. All right, like that's the same game, same year that what Call of Duty Black Ops came out, I believe. I think it came out in 2010 at least. Not 2010, probably 2009. But yeah. But the scenery's pretty good. Definitely a big step up from the previous installment, Forza Motorsport 2. Alright. Let's go finish this race. Still got about a lap and a half to go, I think. That was really bad. And I don't know what it is. I feel like I've gotten worse at racing video games. Like when I was a kid, I was pretty bad. You know, I was the kind of gamer when I was a little kid where I would just basically match the acceleration and I wouldn't ever brake, and I would just ride along the walls. So basically anything other than a speedway I just could not beat. And the only way I could beat a speedway is if I had a much faster car than the other cars, right? So I've definitely gotten better since then, but I feel like there was a time in my gaming career, if you could call it that, where I was a bit better than I am now. I don't know. Maybe just bad practices. Maybe I'm just out. Maybe I'm just rusty. I don't know. But I feel like I've gotten a lot worse at racing video games lately. I mean, it could also be since I'm playing on easy and it's just kind of like a whatever, just trying to grind out all these races. Maybe I just kind of subconsciously don't care as much, so maybe I'm just like more prone to just making little mistakes or whatnot. I don't know. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's not like I've ever been like a pro. It's not like I've been like super good at racing games. But I feel like I've been I used to be a bit better. But, you know, that's just part of being an adult and stuff and growing up, I guess, is you don't have the same amount of time to put into hobbies, perhaps. You know, got adult responsibilities and whatnot, which, you know, is good. It's good to grow up a bit, you know, and such, but yeah, it just also means that I can't put in the time to get good at games. Alright, well, still no valid lap time that game, or that race, but at least I did a bit better that time. So, with that race, I am now driver level 25, so level-wise, I'm halfway to the max level, but XP-wise, I'm probably not at halfway, because each level, I believe, it requires more and more XP, or at least it does to an extent. But, you know, that's alright. Also got level 4 on the Chevrolet, so that's cool. The max car level in this game is 5, so not going to be able to get much more out of this Corvette in terms of benefits, but got a Lamborghini. Let's look at it. Ooh, nice. Nice dark gray color. I like that. Alright. So next up is race 2 of the Class R3 World Championship, so I'll... Oh wait, what's this? Oh, Class S car. Apparently I can upgrade it to Class R3, so I might use that after I max out this level. But for now, I'm going to keep on using this. But as for the stream, I'm actually about out of time. I actually got to end it. So for those of you who have tuned in, thank you for watching. I apologize for the hiccups early on, and actually for over half of this live stream. Hopefully next time things will go a little bit more smoothly if I do live stream again, which hopefully I will at some point. Not sure when that might be. It's really up in the air. But if you would like to see more live streams, definitely let me know. And yeah, hope you have a good rest of your day. So with that, I'll see you around on videos and maybe more live streams. Definitely subscribe to, you know, to subscribe if you want to. You don't have to, but I'd appreciate it. But yeah, so have a good rest of your day. Take care.